Have you ever heard of someone who became famous so young that it changed their whole life forever? This is the story of Björn Andresen, a Swedish actor whose face once amazed the whole world, but whose fame came with a heavy cost. Björn was born in Stockholm, Sweden, in 1955. His childhood was not easy. When he was just 10 years old, his mother sadly passed away, and he went to live with his grandmother. She noticed his good looks and pushed him into acting and modeling, hoping it would bring him success. When Björn was 15 years old, something unbelievable happened. A famous Italian director named Luchino Visconti chose him for a movie called Death in Venice. The movie was based on a story by writer Thomas Mann. Bjorn played Tadzio, a beautiful boy who becomes the center of an old man's obsession. The film made Bjorn world famous almost overnight. Visconti even called him the most beautiful boy in the world. That phrase stayed with him for the rest of his life, and not always in a good way. While many people saw him as a star, Bjorn felt trapped. Later, he said he felt like an animal in a cage during filming. He was just a teenager, but was treated like an adult actor in very uncomfortable situations. Even though the movie made him a global star, it also left deep emotional scars. Bjorn once said, "Making that film messed up my life quite a bit." He later spoke about how hard it was to deal with the fame and the way adults treated him. After Death in Venice, Bjorn became very popular in Japan, where fans adored him. He released songs, appeared in commercials, and was treated like a pop idol. He once said it was like the Beatles in America. But deep down, Bjorn was not happy. He wanted to make music, not just be known for his looks. Music became his true love. He was an amazing pianist and acted in more than 30 Swedish movies and television shows over the years. Still, he often said his career was chaos because it started at the top and slowly went down. Fame had given him attention, but also loneliness. In 2019, when he was in his 60s, Bjorn made a small comeback in the horror film Midsommar. He said it was fun to be part of something scary, joking being killed in a horror movie is every boy's dream. Sadly, Bjorn Andresen passed away at 70 years old. His friends and coworkers said he was a brave and gentle person. He leaves behind his daughter, Robin. His son, Elvin, died when he was a baby. Bjorn's story reminds us that being famous is not always as perfect as it looks. Behind the fame was a boy who just wanted to live freely and follow his heart.